Thank you for watching, and in this video we are going to cover how we can add some special views to our SolidWorks drawing. So into the SolidWorks drawing we have a bunch of different views which we can add into our drawings. As you can see right now I have a drawing here, and into the drawing section and into the ribbon section you can see there are different views like model view, projected view, auxiliary view, section view, removed section, detail view, and much more. So right now the first view which I have, that is the model view. So if you want to delete this and you want to bring it from here again, so what we can do is I can just delete this and click the yes, and then I'm gonna go back into the model view, and then I'm gonna browse my part, whatever I want to bring for the model view. And then when I'm gonna come back into the model view, so you can see the view is sticking to my cursor. So if you want to change the view of the part, so you can just select it from here if you want to have a top view, right view, or back view, or whatever kind of view you want to have. And you can see there is an option like if I want to preview it, or if you don't want to preview it. So I want to preview, and I am just gonna click here, and then in this way I can insert the top view here. And after the top view, if I'm just gonna move my cursor onto the right or diagonal wise, or onto the top view or left view or back view, wherever, so automatically the projected view is on, and I can add different views. Like if I want to add right view here, or if I want to add the back view on the top here, or if I want to add some auxiliary view here. But I don't want to have auxiliary view right now, so I'm just gonna press the escape key on my keyboard. And there is another thing, like if I'm gonna select this main view, which is the top view, and then you can see like I can control my display style. So right now I have this hidden lines removed, and if I want to change into the wireframe I can change, or if I want to bring with some shade, so I can just convert these views with some shades as well. And as you know, like these two views, like right view and back view, are projected from this view. So that's why whenever I'm gonna change or modify this view, all those views are also updating relatively. If I want to change some display for some specific view, so what I can do is I can just select that view, and then I can change whatever the display I want to have. Or if I want to have hidden lines removed, and then I can click the green check mark. So in this way I can add a special display to view or any specific part.
Sorry for distraction, but if you think my videos are helpful for you, or if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, I am gonna highly recommend you can go into the description of this video, where you can find my course link, in which I have over 10 hours of videos in which I explain each and every command in a detailed way. Thank you.
So I'm gonna go back. I don't want to like the shades one. I want to go into the hidden lines removed, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. Okay, so this was model view and projected view. So the next one is auxiliary view. So if you did not have auxiliary view or any projection on some specific angle, so what you can do is you can just go into the auxiliary view, and then suppose I want to select this edge, and then I can add my auxiliary view somewhere here, and then I can click the green check mark, and you can see there is an option, the C, which is defining the direction, like this auxiliary view is from here. Okay, so the next thing is like section view. So if you are not clear about some part, so what you can do is, if the drawing is not clear for you, to explain it more, so what you can do is you can just use section view, and then you can just bring your section view into any specific part of the drawing. Suppose I am not sure about these holes, so what I can do is I can just bring my section view, and then in the section view there are different options, like we can bring the cutting line, which is vertically or horizontal or auxiliary, or the fourth one, which is aligned one. So we can bring whatever the cutting line we want to use. So I want to go with the vertical one, and if you are not sure about this circle, so what I can do is I can just come into this circle, click on that, and then I can click the green check mark, and then after that you can see like I have this section view for this specific circle here, and I can just add my section view here. So this is the section DD, and look, this is the direction, and if you want to flip the direction you can just click here, flip direction, and then you can see the direction is also changed here in the drawing, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. Okay, so this was the section view, and then I'm gonna go back into the remove section. So If you want to remove some special material from the any drawing or any view, any part, so what you can do is you can just go into the remove section, and then you can select whatever the part you want or whatever the edges you want to remove. So I want to remove some part from these edges, so I can just select from where till where I want to remove. So I can just select these two, and then I can click, and then in this way it's gonna remove some material from our part. So I can just insert that material here into the drawing on the bottom side. Okay, so I would like to clean our drawing a bit, so let's delete this one as well because I don't need that. And I would like to delete the section view as well. And let's remove this remove section as well. Okay, so the next one is again into the drawings, and after the remove section we have a detailed view. So what I'm gonna do is, like, if you are not sure about any hole or any specific part of the drawing, so you can just add a detail view as well, right? I am into the detail view right now. So what I can do is, if I'm not sure about this area, or if you want to have some other, suppose I am not sure about this, how is it defined? So what I can do is I can just design a circle around here, and then it's gonna give me the bigger view or a detailed view of this area. So I can just put it anywhere wherever I want into the drawing, and then it's gonna leave a circle around that part as well. As you can see, it's gonna leave a circle here because, like, this area have a detailed view somewhere in the drawing, and then I can just explain it here anywhere. Okay, so in that way I can just add a detail view as well. I'm gonna delete this as well. Into the relative view, what we need to do is we just need to select any surfaces or any two edges according to relative. So I'm gonna go into the relative view. Suppose I want to select this edge, and then it's gonna bring me into the part, and then what I can do is I can just select any two faces which I want to have some relative view accordingly. So I can just select this face, or I would like to select this face, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. So it's gonna give me another relative view as compared to that edge, which I can insert on my drawing anywhere, and then I can click the green check mark. Okay, and then the next one is standard 3D view. So what I can do is, like, let's delete this quickly. Okay, so my drawing is clear now. So what I want to do is I just want to try the standard 3D view. So what I can do is I can just click on the standard 3D view. So it's gonna bring the basic 3D view of my part. So I can select the part, and then I'm gonna click the green check mark. So it's gonna bring the basic 3 views of a part. So as you can see here. Okay, so the next one is broken out section. So right now I'm into the broken out section. So what I need to do is, as you can see, as soon as I'm into the broken section, so my cursor is changed into a spline tool. So what I need to do is I just need to select a spline, or I need to sketch a spline what I want to break out from my drawing. And then what I want to do is, like, if I want to delete this part, or if I want to break out this part from my view, so I can just select that one, and then I can just select the how much deep I want to delete this part, or I want to break this part. So you can select as deep as you want. So if you have no idea like how deep you are going, so you can see onto the another views, like it is gonna show here like as how much deep you are going. And then you can select your depth, and then you can click the green check mark. So in this way we can just remove, or we can just break out this section from our view. Okay, so the next one is crop view. So if I'm gonna go into the crop view, so you can see there is a message like, please sketch a close sketch profile into a drawing where you want to create a crop view. So I'm gonna go, I'm just gonna click this red mark, and then I'm gonna go into the sketch, and let's say like I want to take a corner rectangle. And then I'm gonna select a rectangle around this area. And now if I'm gonna go back into the drawing, I can just select this, and then I'm gonna go back into the drawing, and then I can select crop view. So in this way it's gonna crop all the other view which is not into the rectangle. So I'm just gonna use that view which I have cropped. So in this way I can just have a cropped view. Like if you don't want to see the whole view, so you can just crop an area by using the crop view. Okay, so what is the next in the crop view? After that, there is the one which is alternate position view. So what you can do is we can use this into the assemblies when you have multiple views and multiple parts. So what you can do is you can just have a alternative position from one part into one position to another position. And the next one is empty view. So you can have a empty view and later on you can just bring your part or view into that section. And then predefined view, which works same like empty view. And the last one is replace model. So if you have a different models or different view different parts into your assembly, so what you can do is like you can just replace your view by using the another part into the same drawing. So this was all about the special views which we can add into the SolidWorks drawing. So I did not cover all those in very much detail, but I just want to give you an overview. So whenever you need to use, so you can just use them. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. And if you are a serious SolidWorks learner, then don't forget to check the course link in the description. Thank you.